Afternoon, guys. Hope you're well. Same process ever with Max on either side. We'll set an embargo part way through for 10:30 this evening. Start with Stuart, please.
Hi, Pep. Are there any new injury concerns in the squad and any news on the players who've obviously been missing for quite a while?
No news.
Wolves are obviously one of the most in-form sides in Europe, actually, 6 successive Premier League wins. What do you make of the turnaround under Vitor Pereira?
The quality they have, the shape they play, the courage. It's no surprise. I think Wolves always had, in the last years, always have really, really good players. And now they have an incredible run. And quite similar when Newcastle came a month ago, when Aston Villa came. So, yeah, another final for us is maybe the important game that we have ahead of us.
Because it's very tight in the Premier League from 3rd till 6th or 7th. So, I mean, how big for you are these final few games in the Premier League in the race for Champions League qualification?
Yes, obviously. It's what we want. 4 finals we have. And and then go for the first one.
Shan, are you looking for
Hi, Pep. Erling returned to training, full training this week. Is he going to be involved?
It's getting better.
It's getting better. Will he be involved?
I don't think so.
And 4 fan groups have written a letter addressed to yourself regarding ticket prices and season ticket availability. Have you seen that and have you managed to take it upstairs?
I respond the last weeks in the same issues, the same. So they can express what they feel. Is a group for fans to go all together, and they have some issues that they want expressed. So the club is here. Always have been, always will be open to listen what they think.
And they're planning a demonstration before the game tomorrow. What's your message to those fans?
Come to help us. We need them. Because the fans want next season play the Champions League and be a better team like we have been in this competition, in the Champions League this season, to try to be what we have done for many, many years, the last years. So we need them desperately. So to come to help us since the first minute until the end.
Hi, Pep. Just on the letter from the fans, there was a request in there if you could ask Ferran Soriano on their behalf to bring up the ticketing issues. Is that something you've been able to do?
If I can help, I will help. Definitely. I'm part of this club, from the bottom and the top. So, but I'm the manager. I do what I have to do to try the team play as best as possible. So, it's all I can do.
And just in the last day or two, we've seen that Rodri stepped up his recovery. How encouraging is this?
We are really pleased that Erling is back, that Rodri is back, and the training sessions. So, the moment the doctor make a surgery, the moment the physio doctor said Rodri can start to play minutes, and after that he will start to play minutes. But the doctors have to tell me. So it was a difficult injury. It was the injury the 7 months to 11 months, more or less. The doctor said he feels really good. Every day is making sessions, but we have to avoid. We have to avoid to make a step backwards and injure again, and that's why you have to be careful. What important is one training session, another one, and every time he feels better. And when the doctor said, Brody is stable and he can start to play, and after that he's going to come back.
I guess, Pep, the fans will want to know when they're going to see him actually play again. Do you see him playing again in the Premier League this season, or maybe the Cup final, Rodri?
I don't know. I was said the doctor will tell me.
But your gut feeling?
I'm not a doctor.
I'm guessing you'd like to see him because that would help him prepare maybe for the tournament in the summer in America, if he could get game time between now and the end of the season.
Listen, the most important thing is Wolves. And I have to select the best players to play against Wolves. And I have to have a long week to prepare against Southampton. This is only a concern I have. When the doctor said to me, the physios, not just for Rodri, for Erling, for the other ones, can do it, I will start to think about it.
3rd place or FA Cup, if you had to choose?
Wolves.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Right.
Pep, does the lack of relegation threat to Wolves make this game less tricky, or you don't think that?
No, I'm pretty sure the Wolves players prefer to come here at the stadium being already safe. That month ago was, in difficult position, than coming here to already, I would prefer.
And I'm sorry, but after what Lamine Yamal did this week, it's impossible not to ask you about him. Everybody is shocked because of his quality. Could you watch him?
The game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you surprised?
Not surprised how nice was the game. So thanks to this type of games, the stadiums never ever will be empty. And our business will grow up. So I just can be grateful for the two semifinals, because both were unbelievable, especially yesterday game. So when you play like Barcelona play, the stadiums never ever will be empty. And we can live in that business for a long, long time. So it doesn't matter results. So how proud the people who love Barcelona we are. And I think Inter prove again how when we won the Champions League against the opponent what we played and we face. It's incredible Inter, how good defend in the transitions and physicality and well organized. Inzaghi is an unbelievable manager, so would be next Tuesday and Wednesday will be incredible 2 games. I think the fantastic 4 teams and they deserve to be there.
Okay, set the embargo for 10:30 this evening. Somewhere to start, please.